Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome to Martha is Dead. It's a beautiful little background. It's some beautiful music playing. I did something crazy this time. I went to the settings and what the fuck is Never mind. We're not using that. On-screen hints. I was gonna say I checked everything, but then I remembered I didn't check subtitles, so I came back like a coward to make sure everything was fine. Anyways, hello and welcome to Martha is Dead. We're just gonna hop into it and see what fucked up shit happens, alright? Shit, I didn't grab water. Okay, I grabbed water. Please adjust the brightness until the image on the left is barely visible. Let me adjust it to OBS standards. Okay. That's fine, maybe 40? Yeah, 43, that's the perfect number. Okay. The story of Martha is Dead and its featured characters are a work of fiction. The game contains potentially uncomfortable scenes and covers topics that may distress some players. The game is recommended for adult audience and carries the appropriate age rating as an adult narrative game. The game uses artistic interpretations that can be visually unsettling and may cause discomfort. It explores the complexities of the human mind, psychological trauma, and self-harm. The game is not recommended for players who may find depictions of mature scenes containing blood, dismemberment, disfigurement of human bodies, and self-harm disturbing. Well, I don't mean to brag, but I sat through a Serbian film, so bring it on. If you or someone you know is struggling, information and crisis resources are available at that link. The bigger question is this game gonna like drop frames for me? Cause God, I'm terrified. Okay, 22 FPS. That's hey, perfect, great.
Ciao, I'm Julia Kay. I'm glad you are here. Nobody has visited me in ages. It's been years now. I must tell you my story, but I don't know where to begin. There is so much that I should start from my childhood, but my memories of these times are vague. I only remember the summer of 1929, when they sent me off to stay with my nanny.
New chapter, The Legend, summer 1929.
Will you tell me the story of the White Lady?
No, little sparrow, not tonight. A fog is coming, see?
Yes. I know that when it's foggy, the lady kills young women. But why is she so evil?
You see, Julia, pain and suffering can make us do evil things, even if we're not actually bad.
Just like soldiers have to kill other soldiers. I like the lady I've decided, Nanny. She must be in so much pain. The poor dear. She still scares me a little though. Soon I'll be a young woman, and she could kill me. Does she kill those who love her?
Of course not.
That makes me feel better because I love her. But what about Martha? Would she be in danger?
Your sister is with your mother, so do not worry. Do you miss them?
No. I mean, yes, I miss Martha a little, but I love spending time with you.
Now, go to sleep, little sparrow. It's getting late.
Okay, Nanny. I'll go to sleep and dream of the lady. Was she beautiful?
She was beautiful. Yes, very much so.
Then she'll be beautiful in my dreams. And will I be beautiful just like her?
You'll be even more beautiful.
Listen, Nanny. Since the lady won't harm me because I love her, and since you're not a young woman, could you tell me her story, even if it's foggy outside? Please. Oh, please, then I'll sleep. I promise.
Oh, all right. You always get your own way.
Okay,
I loved Nanny and I loved that story.
okay, sorry.
Every time I heard it, it sounded like a new and more mesmerizing tale. Every night I would ask her to tell me about it, even though it scared me. Even now I can remember every single day of that time and how happy I was.
Oh, the White Lady.
According to an ancient legend, the lakes of the area are haunted by the spirit of a young woman who was killed by the man she loved. She was expecting a lover's stroll by the lake, gazing out at the old tree growing on the lake's island. So much hope and desire, but death, not love, was awaiting her.
Speak up, keep listening. Oh fuck.
Oh, the poor dear. That's not fair.
Life isn't fair, Poppet, but that's the way it is, and we must learn to deal with it.
Okay, I'll try, but it makes me so mad. Keep on reading, Nanny.
In despair, the man confessed he had killed her out of jealousy. So he was hanged on the small island, in the middle of the very same lake where he had killed the girl. They searched everywhere, but the girl's body was never found. Since then, her spirit, known as the White Lady, has been imprisoned in the depths of the lake. She grieves eternally for the loss of the man she loved. When fog arises, the White Lady is known to leave the waters of the lake and roam the woods, looking for her long-lost love in vain. Within the fog of dawn, hunters have claimed to hear the wailing of a woman in the distance.
Is this the plot of Bly Manor?
I'm a little scared of this story, even though I like
It sounds like the plot of
lady.
Bly Manor.
Should I stop reading, my little sparrow?
No, Nanny. Daddy always tells me that fear must be faced. Go ahead.
Okay, honey. Every time the sad memory of the night she perished stirs in her soul, she takes the life of a young woman by slaying such a life in its youth. Even just for an instant, the lady feels free from the burden of her pain.
Good night, Nanny.
Good night, my love.
What the fuck is this loading screen?
I spent almost 3 years with the nanny, but when I came home, I quickly forgot how to be happy. My memories do not return until 15 years later, in 1944, when I stayed in that house. I enjoyed setting up cameras in the woods by the lake. My father created a device that attached to the cameras. It would make them take pictures at set intervals. I was trying to photograph animals, or whatever else was in that damned place.
Oh, shit. New chapter, the lake. Oh, fuck. Water. God damn it. July 16th. Fuck, how is there always water in... God damn it.
Reel off the film. Open the camera. Remove the old roll of film.
The skin looks really good, though.
Zoom in.
It's a really good looking game.
Close the camera. Load the film.
The fingernails look great too. Which is something I've never said before. But hey, first time for everything, yo.
Activate the timer. Almost ready. Now to bring the image into focus.
I don't know how to do that. Oh, never mind, I do.
There's something floating on the surface of the water. If I frame it better, I might be able to see what it is.
Is it gonna be a woman's body?
What? Is that a person? I must help them.
This is how we die. Oh shit, okay. You do everything, I'll watch. I'm not going in the water though, so you motherfucker, if you're gonna make me walk in the water.
Horrified at the idea that someone might have drowned in my lake. The lake was my world, where I would spend entire days daydreaming. I would lose myself in my thoughts, but that was a rude awakening. So terrible.
Okay, that looked like it just went in the fucking QuickTime events. Oh god. Oh god, I fucking hate this. No, fuck you. God, I just wanted to look away. It's a nice music though, it makes me feel calm even though this isn't gonna be nice. We're getting the water in our mouth, dude. It's like the dead woman water. She's gonna look at us and be like, "What's up, bitch? Time to drown you."
I noticed that the person was wearing one of my dresses. I was scared. I dragged that lifeless body as best as I could to the shore, trying not to drown myself. Only when I lifted her in my arms did I realize who she was. It was my sister, my twin, a part of me, dead. Impossible to comprehend. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do or to think.
How'd she get here? Oh,
I have to stay calm.
hey.
Martha is not dead.
Well, she looks
It's not possible.
pretty dead.
It's not true.
Uh,
There's no need to worry. Everything is fine. Everything will be fine. I have to stay calm. Martha, February 26th, 1923.
Bro, this game looks so good with the mud. Oh my god, are we gonna... Uh-oh.
Is everything okay?
Are you hurt?
What are you doing?
Go, Eric! Run!
My parents ran towards me. My mother hugged me. She, who detested me, was now cuddling me. Her warmth filled me with life, and the pain became bearable.
There's gonna be some weird shit
Protected.
where they
Martha,
treat her as if she's
"Are you
Martha.
okay?"
Yeah.
She asked me, speaking slowly in order to let me read her lips. She thought I was deaf. She thought I was Martha. I didn't want the moment to fade, so I meekly nodded my head. I didn't realize I had done something that couldn't be undone. I would have to pretend to be Martha forever.
Plot twist, we were Martha the entire time. Some of these loading screen scenes are very strange. The body. One day after Martha's death, 10:30 p.m. Sign of the cross and get up.
A O Lord who gives life to the dying, let your sacrifice of love be offered for
I feel like I want to choose the option that extends the dialogue and actions.
so that I may be reunited with her in perpetual light, to never suffer the desolation of purgatory. Please grant her eternal rest, O Lord, and may eternal light shine upon her.
Iris, did you remember to light the candles in the hall? People will be here soon.
Mummy always finds something for everyone to do.
Bro, the lighting looks so good. Oh. What the footsteps sound like? Okay, like footsteps, that's good. Let's explore.
The only way people could tell Martha and me apart was by dressing differently. Even Mother couldn't tell us apart.
I wonder why the mother didn't like her.
This painter was a friend.
Why
of
she had to live with the
grandfather's.
nanny.
I always loved his paintings.
Maybe we
As a
killed
child,
Martha
I used
and
to look at them for
forgot
hours.
about it. I mean, in the land or the town of Light, I believe this main character was in the institute or something. We saw the newspaper clipping. I can't exactly remember what it says. I'll have to go back and reread it during the video. But I don't know.
Mommy and Daddy. They are the
Maybe it did
epitome
say
of
that we
wealth
killed
and
her.
elegance. But pain pays no heed to money and style.
Something had to cause us to be in the newspaper.
Books, and more books. In our villa, there must be 10 times more than even here.
It could be one of those things where they saw their chance to create a spin-off with some throwaway characters and decided to maybe change it up a bit and extend what the story is. I'm not too sure. We'll just have to find out.
These hunting rifles are not Daddy's. He never went hunting. Nanny must have left them here. Daddy's oboe. We were preparing a really nice duet together. On the rare occasions he's at home, that is. Daddy, Mummy, and my grandparents. It seems almost impossible that Father is a soldier. Mother would have been more suitable if she wasn't a woman.
What is this? Perfume? Ah. What do I do? What the fuck do I do with this? Oh, it's a lighter. It's a lot of fuel then, I guess.
When you're done, can you come and get the flowers, please? Or send Martha if you like.
Never a moment's peace. Even at a time like this. She can't sit still for a second.
Is he asleep? He may just be jamming out to the music, I guess. What else can I look at with my eyes?
A telegraph box. I know how to use it. Daddy taught me.
Okay.
There's no reason to use the phone right now.
I don't want to read. I don't want to read this.
July
Someone coming
17th,
to get these damn
1944.
flowers.
Our family is deeply saddened and is thinking of you during this extremely difficult
Use
time.
W to change the
Mum
telegram?
asks for something. There's no way of
Okay.
stopping it.
Sure, why not?
July 17th, 1944. Our hearts are with you and we share your grief in the wake of the tragic loss of your dearest Julia. Monsignor Attilio D. July 17th, 1944, Ministry of War. Director General for Conscripts and NCOs. We are grieving over your sudden loss, and we send you our heartfelt condolences. The Lieutenant Colonel Rapporteur.
It's very kind of them. Hey, what's up?
An old painting. I find it so sad. It communicates a sense of deep solitude to me.
That I agree with. I agree with that.
I can't turn it off. We have to listen to the radio all of the time. Any news and announcements can be vital.
So I guess they were at war at the time.
Do I have to do everything as usual? Eerie!
Bro, it's making it hard for me to want to explore and look at stuff.
Daddy's canes. They are
She's
so
getting upset.
beautiful, but I can't say why, but they have always scared me. I better go or she'll end up getting seriously angry.
Are these the flowers that she wanted? Collect the flowers from Mother before she gets angry. Okay. Did it say for or from? I just gonna go say hi. And unlike Town of Light, this game has a sprint option, so that's automatically more gameplay. Hi, hello. I'll take those from you. Thanks. Goodbye. Do these go like...
Everything always has to be perfect with her.
upbeat music, huh? My beard is blonde?
What's happening? Who closed the door?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Erich, wake up. Do you think it's appropriate to sleep here? Of all
Hey guys. I'm out here. Hey,
Must have fallen asleep.
please.
What are they talking about?
You can't stay here forever. Why don't you go to bed?
No. I want to stay with my daughter.
Your daughter? Your daughter? You have another daughter, you know. The one who's still alive. Remember?
What are you talking about, Irene? Julia is dead. What kind of comment is that? How can you?
You should be thinking about Martha. Julia harmed Martha. You know that, right? And as if that were not enough, she has now also abandoned her.
It's the same old story. Everything is always Julia's fault, isn't it? Her fault for Martha being deaf and for you being infertile. Do you think it's the right time for this? Julia is dead, Irene. Dead. Someone killed her. Do you realize that?
Of course I realize. I get it. Do you think I'm stupid? No one understands it better than me. She always brought problems. Only problems. It would have been better if she hadn't been born at all. You're crazy.
Jesus
I'm the
Christ.
Crazy one? Me?
I looked away for a second and that happened. Fuck. I'm gonna have to pay attention.
Done this to get at me, yes. Your death is all my fault. All I could ever do for you was hurt you, Julia. My poor, sweet, crazy girl. What will I do without you? What will life be like now? All the time I didn't spend with you. But now I'm home. We can go fishing together. We can take pictures of butterflies. No. We can't do anything together anymore, can we? Nothing. I miss you, Julia. I miss you.
While American bombings continue to devastate the peaceful towns within the Elsa Valley, we have heard some tragic news from the area of La Ramola. The young daughter of German Army General Erich Kay was murdered near her home. What possible reason could there have been behind such a cowardly act? This is what the Carabinieri, who immediately intervened, hope to find out.
Mother didn't seem to suffer from the situation. All she cared about was that my death was so painful for Martha. But not having me around anymore must have been a great relief to her. At the end of the day, it was better for everyone that it was me who died. And it was better for me, too, that people thought that. But the guilt began to consume me. That's when I started having horrible nightmares.
What? What the fuck? Huh? Martha has lost her life. Martha has lost her soul. Reminds me of that minigame from Danganronpa. Just don't make me go in the water again, please. I really don't want to do that. I really... I don't want to go in the water. I stole her life. What if I just try to go with they? They? Okay. I stole her identity. Oh, this is it. This is the part. Let's do it. Let's, oh fuck, I gotta move my mouse up again. Sorry, Martha. Sorry, it's difficult for me to do this, Martha. Oh, gotta go that way now. Yeah, we gotta make sure to get the whole thing off of there, you know? Are we using the necklace she had? Alrighty, let's... Ew! Let's peel this thing off. Oh, there we... Oh, sorry, I gotta... there we go. Oh, yeah, okay. God, it's like The Mask with Jim Carrey. That's fucked up. That wasn't so bad. I mean, you could see worse shit in The Last of Us 2 when you shoot someone in the face. I guess it's the act of, like, slowly cutting off the face that they didn't like. I don't know. I feel like there's worse out there.
It was just a dream. A horrible dream. That horrendous woman and the face of my sister.
Isn't there like a
I'm sure
Leatherface
this
game in
is a dream
development?
that My sister is just sleeping in her bed. Instead, her bed is empty and this is reality.
Like, I'm positive there's a Texas Chainsaw in development. What the fuck? Oh, I thought it was naked. I wouldn't put it past the developers.
This is Martha and me at the festival of the patron saint. It was only a few months ago, and now... Martha had asked for a picture of me to put in this frame. She wanted me to do one of those expressions of mine that made her laugh. Expressions that she couldn't quite imitate. She used to say that those were the signs of my soul. Can a photo capture the soul? Can I capture Martha's soul?
New chapter, The Room.
Scary fairy tales. Everything seems to be scary lately.
Space to highlight?
So beautiful and bright.
Oh, probably meant like this, like here, not in the actual. That one's the creepiest, I think, the bottom one, because you know, he's asleep, and they just don't know. Okay, this house is killing my frames. It's okay. It's not that bad. It's only in the 40s.
Martha's clothes. To me, wearing them will be like having her with me.
This game looks so
Mummy
good. I
wants
kind of
to
want to deal with it.
Or I could wear my clothes in the other wardrobe.
Honestly, if we start wearing our clothes, they may think Martha's crazy, you know? They may be like, why are you wearing your dead sister's clothes when in fact they're wrong, but they're also correct?
Even more scary fairy tale.
That is creepy. That first one's weird. That second one's strange. And that third one is normal-ish.
Our beautiful home. In spite of everything, I prefer being here.
God, I love the lighting in this game.
It's about 9:30.
Thank you.
This is Martha's trinket box. It could contain something that will help to figure out what happened.
So we're going to attempt to solve her murder?
I always keep my trinket box locked.
Would the key for ours work on hers as well? They look like the same box with different
If
names.
Mummy sees this picture, she'll throw it away for sure. It's me and Lapo. I want to see him as soon as possible so we can mourn Martha's death together. The butterfly collection that Daddy made for me.
That's cool. I think. Maybe for the time it's cool, but I don't like butterflies. So I don't think it's that cool.
It's me with the nanny. Or maybe it was Martha. No one can remember.
I don't think it matters if you're twins and you don't remember. You can just say that's me.
Can I be Martha without her clothes? Mummy never wanted us to swap, so I don't know how she will take it.
I'm pretty
I
sure
could
that
wear
was
Martha's
also in the
clothes
other one.
Instead, in the other wardrobe.
No. Wear this nice shirt. It looks like a shirt Charlie Sheen would wear in 2.5 Men, but we're gonna wear it. All right. All right. Up here, let's examine this duck.
I still like to have the books and games from when I was little with me.
That's actually quite nice. I'm not gonna shit talk that.
It's July 18th.
Yes, it is. Okay.
Everything I need is always in my bag.
B to open bag? You have opened Gilia's bag. Here you can find objects that Gilia always carries with her along with any picked up during the game. Objects are listed at the bottom left. Select an object to use or analyze it. Now try selecting the key or the map. Okay, let me look at the map. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of wood. What's up with that wood versus this wood? I don't know. Or objectives. Things to do. I must put one of my photos in this empty frame. I always said to Martha I would, but never did. She would have liked it so much. Requirements, the camera. I like the opportunity to have my camera with me when you least expect it. The opportunity for the perfect shot presents itself. It takes us like a good minute to load that thing though. I don't know if the perfect shot's gonna be got. You have no photos in the album yet. The log, okay. Nice, nice. That's cool shit. Okay, we have a
Use
key.
My trinket box.
Let's use it on ours and see if we can use it on hers afterwards.
Here is my diary.
It's a beautiful diary.
July 12th, 1944. This is a new diary. We moved here today and I forgot my old one back at home. But that's okay. A new chapter in my life, a new diary. They say they brought us here for our own safety. Daddy, the war, and everything else. Nanny gave us her house and she went to look after the mansion. It's weird being back here after so many years. I remember Nanny telling me the fairy tale of the Lady of the Lake. It's one of the few happy memories I have from when I was little. Nanny isn't here and that's a shame, but Martha is here with me. I also get to see Lapo more often, which is wonderful. He's always hanging around here. Mum is thankfully too preoccupied with fixing up the house to worry about me. At least for now.
Oh no, I think Martha's dead.
July 16th, 1944. There's something creepy about the woods. Every time I'm at the lake, I get a strange feeling. Maybe it's the legend of the White Lady playing tricks on me. I get weird ideas. I think that there is this presence. Then I think I'm just being crazy. Anyway, crazy or not, I want to take some pictures. I'm not scared. In fact, I'd say I'm excited. I've made arrangements with Martha. She's coming to the lake with me tomorrow to set up 2 new cameras with timers, and we'll see what we can photograph. Not before a good swim, of course. To be honest, Martha doesn't like photography all that much, and recently she's gone off swimming too. But she does like spending time with me by teasing me. Then, when she gets bored, she disappears into her books, and I do my own thing. We feel right when we're together.
What if the mother killed her?
I'll be right there. I'm just going upstairs to call Martha down for breakfast.
I gotta check this one fast.
Fine, but I'm not sure we should let her sleep all day. What do you think? What did you say?
This is not the right key.
Okay, I won't wake
I
her
must
up.
get her key if I want to know what's inside her
So when
trinket
she
box.
wakes up, she'll know when to come down for breakfast.
Yeah, it was worth a try though.
I really think I'm Martha and I can't hear them. I need to be careful not to talk, or I will be in serious trouble.
Okay, so Martha was deaf, right? So we have to also pretend to be deaf.
How wonderful the snow is. Unfortunately, it doesn't snow often around here.
What the fuck? What does that say? Asylum? That's not good. That's foreshadowing. That's not good at all. Can I close this door? That's not good either. Okay. I don't know what's through that door. Alright. More pictures.
Dad loves these prints of Florence. I find them a bit sad.
They are fine, I guess.
There's no shortage of paintings in our house. Mum is passionate about painting.
I can tell they're very autistic. Oh, sorry, artistic. Shift to run. I know that, but nothing's chasing me, so I'd rather not. I'd rather you not tell me to run unless something's actually chasing me, so fuck off.
As a child, when I spent those short years with the nanny, this was my room. It's locked. Strange. Why did they lock my room?
Maybe that's where the murder took place. Oh no, I guess if she was deaf, maybe the mother... I don't know. there's different things like
Martha's breakfast is ready. We can go.
Yes, yes. It's getting late.
Did you leave the newspaper for Martha? You know how much she likes reading it.
Yes, Irena. It's on the table, can't you see?
And that camera, are you leaving it there?
Yes, Irena. Can't you leave it there for a few more days? Do you mind? It was for Julia.
Julia.
I'll take it away soon. I promise. The thought makes me so sad. Seeing it there is as if... I don't know how to explain it.
All right. But let's go now. We have too much to do. We can't stay here all day talking.
It's gonna suck if it turns out the father killed her, because he seems to be the only one genuinely
Mum is
grieving.
Martha always read everything. It's me who will now read the newspaper instead. They'll be out all day. The funeral preparations will take them a long time. Everything is more complex with the war. Over the next few days, I will see little to nothing of them.
R? Is that K or R? Let's go K. Why is K the... Doesn't matter. The frame. Okay, we got that. Newspaper. Martha always reads the newspaper. Nap did the same as her so no one will get suspicious. Read newspaper dated 18th July. Might be on the table. I'm glad there's an additional info. What is that? What is that circular thing? Is that like film? For Julia to take more and more photos, Dad. That's fucking sad. I feel like our character would be grieving more if we didn't get ourselves in a fucking hole. Looks so nice outside. Damn. Let's read the news.
Brutal assassination in San Casciano. Julia Kay, a young woman from a respectable family, brutally murdered near her home. Carabinieri investigates. A possible political motive emerges. Martha was not killed by politics or war. She was killed by something much closer and much less clear.
What does that
We'll
mean?
find out the truth.
Another thing that makes me nervous is the warning when you start the game about self-harm. It makes me theorize that there's no murder and she took her own life. But that may not explain why she's in the water, unless she was found by someone after taking her own life and they put her there. For some unknown reason. I don't know.
Brutal assassination.
Oh
in
shit,
San
we already read that.
Casciano.
It's literally the first thing.
Firm bulwark even in the skies. 159 aircraft of the Germanic defense shot down in 24 hours. Major Russian operation northwest of Jassy. Enemy convoy lost in the Mediterranean. 2 destroyers and 6 merchant vessels sunk. Julia Kay. Distressed but supported by faith. Irenei the mother, Erich the father, and Martha the sister sadly announced Julia's passing. The funeral will take place in La Romola, Thursday, July 20th at 9:30 p.m., departing from the property of the deceased.
Why aren't we going to the funeral?
First improvements in food registration. Bread rations increased by 50 grams per day as of April 20th. A kilo more every month of soup ingredients. Reforms to the treatment of agricultural workers, and an unexpected distribution of jam.
Jam? I like jam. Did we even need to read the paper, though? I mean, no one's here to watch us read a newspaper. Trying to access that thing, but there we go.
Chocolate, a privilege for few people in these times. For Julia, to take more and more photos.
Okay,
Dad.
she's pronounced it Julia, but she also pronounces it Yulia.
I can verify that the camera is still working by taking a photo. I could photograph a sparrow. There are so many of them out here.
This isn't fucking Pokemon. What are you talking
Bread,
about?
butter, jam, and coffee. Martha's typical breakfast.
That's a lot of
I prefer
jam.
Honey and milk, but I'll have to adapt to her tastes, obviously.
God, honey and milk sounds great right now.
These are our vineyards. My father loved them so much that he constantly took photos of them.
So why do we need to get rid of the camera? Couldn't he just keep the camera? God, this is a large house. Posta. Like pasta with an O.
I liked watching Nanny as she cooked. I always picked up loads of techniques.
We may need this for our journey, but I shall leave it for now. I don't know where. I think this leads outside. I don't need that. Ah, fuck. It's a beautiful, rough draft. Gorgeous, really. That's creepy.
Old photographs that father took of this house.
It's a beautiful house.
Orgy Bonsi.
God
The
damn it,
day
I
of
can't open the
Saint Alexis,
fucking
battle raged
window
in the city
doors.
tormented by Anglo-American bombing. Our Lady of Carmel, a company of the Falchium Regiment, counterattacked yesterday.
Why is she still
forcing
here?
the French to retreat to Piazza del Mercato. The situation is currently under control.
What do we do with her? I thought they were going to the funeral.
Florence, July 15th, 1944. General Erich K. As per our prior agreement, we are sending you military encrypted communication material. The device must remain hidden and secret. Hail. Feld Mascherano, Carl H.
Okay. So the worst addition to this game is that I can't open all the little window doors like I could in the Town of Light. It's actually frustrating, and I hope they patch it in the future. Okay, let's look at this chick's face, I guess.
What the hell? For a moment I thought I saw...
A fleshy corpse?
It must be this whole situation making me see things that don't exist.
Got melee weapons, ranged weapons. If this was like an RPG, God, I'd be loaded.
We are so lucky. In these difficult times, pantries are empty and people are going hungry. But with a German general for a father, food is never scarce.
So, this is creepy. Okay.
Daddy set up his darkroom here. He doesn't take photos anymore because of his work, but photography is still his true passion. I'm allowed to use the darkroom when I want to.
Oh, alright.
There are 3 baths when developing photos. The development bath, then the first rinse, and then the fixing bath. The second rinse is done directly in the sink afterwards.
I have no idea how these things work. I'm gonna be honest, I've seen them in several movies, and I've never known.
Before I can use the enlarger, I should take a photo.
I should come here later. It's probably gonna have me take the photo of the sparrow and then develop it here just to get that tutorial out of the way. Is that a... Alright. Maybe it was just a wine bottle.
Our wine. Daddy is so proud of it.
Maybe not. Maybe they're trying to hide something. Who knows? Let me get the fuck out of here. It's creepy. I'll probably change the settings up in the next video just to get the frame rate stable. It's a beautiful game, but my old ass rig just can't handle it. It's very impressive though. It's a lot of fauna. Anyways, how do I save? Is it just... Oh, save. New save slot. Okay, I'm going to go and save here. And in the next video, we'll take a photograph of a bird. Which is, probably not gonna beat cutting the face off your dead sister, but, you know, it's up there. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I am very curious to know how this game ends. Maybe there's twists and turns, maybe there's not. Maybe it's pretty straightforward after a bit. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.